Good thing we had a good breakfast because we were out there for a while.
Looking at a self-made woman. You should know I got nothing for free in this life. None of us can know what's coming.
I'm going to keep it really easy today. I'm going to use this today, and we're going to use some fajita meat too. Alright, so I didn't show you, but I bought this. I opened it on the wrong side, but it's chicken fajita. This is going to be fast today because I am super tired from walking, and I'm just going to make a quick meal today. And this is frozen because I had it in the freezer. I'm going to put the cover on this. I'll put a little bit of water in there so that can steam really fast. And then we'll saute it. So if it's frozen meat, you just put a little bit of water in the pan, and that's going to steam in there. And then what I'm going to do is open it and let the water evaporate, and then I'll put a little oil and then saute it. Then I'm going to add this. It says you have to, this is like parboiled. So I'm going to add that. And I have some cilantro. Organic cilantro I'm going to add in there. I do like to add a little bit of my own veggies and like prepared things like this because it adds color, and you can make it healthier by adding your own stuff to that. So I got this little cutting board. I'm just going to use that. It's going to be another cold night tonight, which is nice. I like this weather a lot. Alright, we're going to get to chopping. Oh, there's my jalapeno. Oh, I had put it in here. I was wondering where it was. My half jalapeno. We're going to use that today. Yay. Garlic clove too. That'll be nice. So yeah, when you buy like this prepared stuff like that, you could add your own stuff to it. I mean, it's just a little bit of chopping. I'm standing here waiting for it to defrost anyway. So I might as well chop up some veggies in the meantime. Okay, so that's defrosted. Put that in there. I'm gonna put my onion. I'm gonna cut up my onion now. I'm gonna saute the onion. I always keep some water on the counter for cooking if I have to add something or not running anywhere to get it. I don't have to get my cold water, my drinking water from the refrigerator for that. I have cooking water that's room temperature here. 2 tablespoons of water. Then I'm going to stir it because a lot of the brown bits from the chicken and from the other stuff, all that seasoning is in there. We're going to lower the heat and we're going to let that cook. And then I'll top it with more cilantro and we're done. I can throw it on top of the rice and just cook it on top and it'll heat up in there. I mean, it won't be crunchy, but...
Would it be okay if I have like a lid it now?
You want 2 pieces?
Yeah.
For later? Sure. You want 2 or 1?
2 would be good.
I'll give you a piece now.
Thanks.
I'll just take the whole thing in there. So that'll
It's the same when it's cold and when it's hot.
That'll steam in there. I'm just going to stir this up because it's starting to stick on the bottom. So it probably needs a little bit more time, but it'll continue to cook in the pan with the lid. So I think it's good. Let's see how it tastes.
It smells good though.
That's really good. And there's some cilantro, but I'll put the cilantro.
The cilantro.
What I'm going to do now is a quick salad with some tomato. Alright guys, I'm making a quick salad here with some arugula and tomatoes. We don't have a lot of stuff. That's what I'm putting in there. So it's mostly about the rice. We're going to eat now. That's what it looks like. Yum, yum, yummy. Salad, chicken fajita with the quinoa brown rice, some garlic bread. Christian got a double portion. And we are going to watch. Can you show them the box?
The long trailer.
The long trailer with Lucy and Desi Hernandez. It's a good afternoon here. It's a beautiful day today, and I can't wait because we haven't had any lunch. We had a big breakfast, which is a good thing. Look at Muffin. Christian wants the rest of it. He likes it a lot. Good?
Yeah.
It's really good, right?
Really do recommend it.
Ate that. I just had to saute some veggies in there with it. Put a little jalapeno. The onion and the chopped garlic really gives it like more of a homemade taste. And that's why you can take something like this camping to make it more homemade. We're gonna make hot chocolate. So I gave Christian the marshmallows that we had at home that we haven't used in a while. Watch this. Why? Why do they sound like that?
That's what I told her.
It's pretty scary when marshmallows sound like that. Like rock hard. Well, we're going to put them in the hot chocolate. We are making Abuelita Mexican hot chocolate. And what you do is you put one of the tablets in there, the whole thing, because we're making, for 4 cups of milk, you pour that, the tablet. And then you just, you're going to close that and let it get really hot. And then we're going to mix it with this and dissolve the chocolate in there. Plunk. It's dinner time for the dogs now. Sasha eats up here because Muffin will eat her food, and Muffin is like crazy eating her food right now. When Missy is outside with Christian, she's taking her for a walk. It's so peaceful and quiet here, even though like right there, like, okay, when you see Christian there, right back there, that's the road. That's the main road there. But it's not bad at all. You just don't hear a lot of road noise here at all. The camper pulled out today, and this guy with a tent pulled up here. After dinner, I'm just tired. I'm just going to take a nice, I don't know if you can call it a nap because it's already 6 o'clock, but I'm cold. So I closed the windows. We can't let the camper get cold tonight. Last night we fell asleep with the windows open, and about 4 we were freezing. So tonight it's going to be a little chillier like last night, so we have to keep the camper closed. It feels really good to have like all the storage that I have here now, and it feels really good to have my own little space here. And Christian has his space down there. It just feels really good. So I'm sure when he comes back he's going to make his bed and just relax in there for the rest of the night, which is fine because we don't need the table anymore. We already had dinner. We had our hot chocolate. We watched a movie, so it's all good. Well, you can use my pillow. The cute pillows. I'm making some coffee now early this morning. Christian is sleeping in his bed.
Yeah, eating some pizza bread.
Yeah, so that's what it's like here today. This morning I kept seeing like lights flashing in front of my window, and it was just people, huntsmen that are hunting. They had their camouflage on. Some of them drove to the bathroom, some of them walked to the bathroom. So some of them are staying here in tents, but some of them are actually out in the woods, camped in the woods. They have their cars out at the edge of the trail so that I guess if they want to come out at night or maybe sleep in their cars, maybe they're sleeping in their cars at night.
There's actually one guy who has his cargo van here.
That guy's staying in the cargo. I think he's
cargo trailer.
I think he's hunting. I knocked out really early. I was so tired from walking. I think it was like 8 o'clock. I closed my eyes, and before I knew it, I was out, and I woke up at 12. I didn't even brush my teeth last night, and that's like weird for me because I always get up to brush my teeth. But I did take Muffin out, and I took Sasha out because I had to pee. Our cell coverage is okay. It comes and goes. I always have 1 or 2 bars. I never have like no service. I always have service. Not enough to watch a video. We can't watch YouTube or anything like that.
Or do live or anything.
Yeah, we can't do live or nothing like that. But we can, we can check our email and check some stuff and this and that. But it is slow coming on here. So, but that's okay. And yeah, and that's what I did last night. And I stayed up for a little bit, looking at my phone, like Pinterest. I can get Pinterest, but Pinterest would load really slow. Really quiet here, so if you hear a voice, it might wake you up. And it's so dark out. I can't believe how dark it was, because the last couple of nights on the property that we live in, the moon has been so full and bright, and here it's just the last couple of days has been really stark dark.
Despite of us being lost in the forest, if you look back of all the stuff that we did, we had fun.
We did. We had a really good time. On my blog, I'm gonna list things that I didn't have that I think are really important to have hiking in the trails. So steamy. I didn't heat up my bread, but it's just some bread with some butter and some cinnamon sugar.
Yeah, thanks to Lewis.
Thank you, Lewis. We have lights now in the RV. Well, on this side of the RV. That side of the RV still doesn't work because he has to rewire all this stuff. This was fun, man. We had a good time.
Despite of us getting lost.
Oh, it smells like fart.
That's probably muffin.
Okay, guys, we're at the end of a beautiful weekend camping. Just want to show you briefly. This is the Black Prong Trail. We just saw a horse. This lady just pulled up here with this horse trailer. She pulled out her horse, and she's out in the trails right now. If it's flooded in, you can actually get through with horses, which is great. But this is a beautiful place, giant sized forest, hunting, bathrooms over here, a lot of space here, no electricity, just water. They have some pavilions back here, which is nice. So for a group, you can sit back here. We'll be back again. This is a great find for 10 bucks a night. Can't beat that. And you can walk up. You don't need to make reservations. Did you like it?
A lot better than that other one.
Oh yeah, this was a lot better. And it feels different. It feels safe. You see the sheriff coming in all the time. Always see the sheriff coming in there.
Every single morning.
Every morning in the afternoon. You also people from the forestry service coming around.
Yep.
This guy left his generator out, so it's a safe place to be. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please share it, and please subscribe.